Welcome back to the Fierce Fish First Tech Challenge CAD modeling tutorial series. Our goal in this series is to provide guidance in using Autodesk Inventor for First Tech Challenge. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at the 3D pattern tools. So we had the 3D pattern tools back when we were doing 2D sketches, and they work kind of the same way, but they're just a little bit different, and we have an extra one that we can use. It's very useful, trust me. So we'll get doing that right now. So the pattern tools are over here. You'll see we got 4 of them. This one's new. We'll talk about this one coming up. So let's start with the rectangular pattern tool. And now instead of selecting sketch geometry, we select the features that we want to rectangular pattern. Say I want a rectangular pattern that, let me select the direction. I'm going to want to flip that. Say I want 5 of them spaced 0.2 inches apart. Okay, and then I can select the other direction, and then also the 0.2 or point. No, I just kind of drew this, so I don't know what I'm really doing. But okay, we can do that, and then of course we have the identicals, and then we're going to want to keep all of that the same as well. Now you'll see these features that go all the way through, they are the same. So instead of instead of drawing it all in the sketch, you can just draw it once and then do that there. The same thing goes for circular. So let's take a look at this now. Say I want to get this feature around here. I can get this feature if I do the rotation axes around there. And then I want 6 at 360 degrees. You can do that. Fixed and rotational position as well is important. Since it's circles, it doesn't matter, but if it was like, say, squares or something, that would definitely matter. And then we've got this as well. Then all of this would stay the same. I wouldn't touch any of this. Okay, so let's press OK now. As we see, those are all the way through again. So that again, just like the rectangular one in 2D, can be very useful there. So now here's the new one. This is called sketch driven. And it is actually very hard to see. So let's go in here. I'm going to lock these points in place so that you can see them, because the green on this gray is very hard to see. So I have a bunch of points on here, and I have a feature right here. This is a hexagon sort of thing that I kind of just drew. And so let's take a look at how we can do this. So we're going to want to select the feature there, and I also want the fillets that I added. And now since there's only one sketch on here, it's automatically going to assume it wants to be in the center of those points. And then you can select the sketch. It's already selected it for us. And then we can choose the base point, which has already been chosen at the center, and the faces. But we're not going to necessarily worry about that. But press OK there. And now you'll see those this feature thing here is now all over the grid here. 3D. Very easy to do that. And now the last one we have is the mirror. And I'm not going to mirror, or I'm going to do this a bit differently because I want to show you the power of the mirror here. So we select our feature here, and we can select the mirror plane. Now we don't have any planes here, but we can select the origin planes. So let's say I want the XY plane there, or I want that plane, or I want this plane. Well, that's not going to do anything, but let's say I want this plane here. I press OK, and now those are mirrored, and now they are 2 separate solids. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching today. We learned about the different 3D pattern tools. From all of us here at Fierce Fish, we hope you have a great day.